Hello, I'm Arifin Nadhvi. I will explore the role of technology transfer in innovation and its impact in economy of innovation, inspired by the work of Edwin Mansfield, published by David Jetis. So the title of the paper is named "Technology and Technology Transfer: Mansfieldian Inspiration and Subsequent Developments" by Robert Jetives, 2004. So this is the how is the paper look like. It comes from the Journal of Technology Transfer. In this paper, Robert Tees has explored the impact of technology transfer and its economic impact. And he actually worked on his superior's works, Edwin Mansfield's. We will later in the slide discuss about who is Edwin Mansfield in details. And he actually Robert Trees examine challenges, cost, and policy implication on basis of the technology transfer and its economic impact in business and universities, government, and the firms that practice the technology transfers. So before going any further deep, let us know about the author. I choose Robert Deches. I choose David Jetis because he is already familiar to me. I have already read some of his paper, especially profiting from technological innovation, 1986, and dynamic capabilities and strategic management, 1997. So when I studied about his background and his educational accomplishment, I found that he's a New Zealand person living in USA, and he is already doing his professorship in a university. He is a renowned economist and probably one of the most cited scholar in business and economics areas. He has numerous publications, as I've already mentioned earlier. He has completed his PhD in economics from Stanford and Oxford, and others. So if we want to summarize the paper of David Digetis, we need to understand about his superior Edwin Mansfield as well. Edwin Mansfield was very known person um, for his textbook on microeconomics, managerial economics, and econometrics. And in this paper, Robert David Ts, David Ts actually focused that and argued that Edwin Mansfield should be recognized as one of the pioneer for the economics of innovation. He critically analyzed the works of Edwin Mansfield and emphasized on several points. Some of them are the cost challenge and the way the technology transfer need to be transferred from one institution to another institution, the interrelationship of triple helix, meaning the university, technological firm, and the business firms, and he also emphasized that technology transfer is crucial for economic growth. Empirical research is necessary rather than the theoretical approaches. In his paper, he also discussed about these things. So let's continue to how this paper is connected to our course topics. This paper actually is very much connected to our course topic while it comes to the driving success with innovation. Um, we find that Tees all has illustrated how national innovation system is play a vital role in technology transfer. between He also emphasized how technology transfer between universities, firm, and governments are intertwined and interrelated to one another. He links to Schumpeterian competition, where innovation drives market success rather than the price concept. And somewhat his paper also relates to the concept of absorptive capacity, while the farms performs better who practice R&D more than the others. He also emphasized that patents, intellectual rights, protection rights, uh, not always do the good. Sometimes it hinders the possible and prospective innovation for the farms. So farms need to be strategically adapt their strategy, how to play with that. So the critical insights are many, as I've said, that it has many connection with our course lecture. But in my conjecture, the strength relies on the empirical depth, historical concepts, because he introduced his teacher. He introduced the phenomenon works that is well renowned by the all, and the policy relevance. In my opinion, some limitation is that uh, these didn't consider the new trend of industrial fourth revolution of digital and AI driven technology transfer. Maybe this could have been included as well. And this is just my own observation that somehow this seems influenced by his professor, because he seldom critiques the work of his teacher. It is understandable because the works he describes is morally accepted by the peer reviewed and cited intellectuals. But this is just my opinion. So the conclusion and the key takeaways of this paper is knowledge sharing is very important for innovation, and the triple helix model of university, firm, and organization uh, relies on this intertwined, interrelated relationship. Technology transfer is crucial, of course, but it is costly. It is not that simple. And knowledge is often tacit and codified, which plays a vital role to this technology transfer innovation and economic impact of technology transfer. IP protection is not always good. Balance is needed. It sometimes can hinder innovation. Government policies realize a very great part. We can see in our course literature, in the biogas and other business informs also. Farms absorptive capacity is also already mentioned. Innovation diffusion and technology management is also important. So in total, we can say this paper is very much related to our course program, and it describes the in-depth insights of technology transfer and its economic impact of in the business sectors. Thank you. That's for today.